What's going on? Hey, welcome. Come on, come pull up a... Oh, you can say that. You can say right there if you want. Sure. Whatever, that's fine. I realized something recently, that you're never going to be on your A game all the time, and it's going to take some time for you to, like, get comfortable with getting into that flow state. I'm like out of breath. I'm out of breath recording this. I just fucking set up my camera, and it fell everywhere. So, yep. Camera fell down. That's a good start. That's a great start for me. I got asthma. I got fucking asthma. I feel like I had a lot of really funny things to say, a lot of really like cool and witty things to say, and then as soon as the fucking camera set up, it's like, what was any of that shit? Did I have anything to say? I don't think I had anything to say. I love nature. I love nature and being out in nature. I'm constantly out here in nature, getting fucking naturalized. I've been thinking a lot lately about cynicism, being a cynical person. I think if you grow up in harsh conditions, you tend to absorb cynical behaviors just as a coping mechanism. Whenever I run into people that didn't grow up with a fucked up family, I'm always just like, damn, that's... fuck you. Well, you think you're better than me? You think you're better than me because you have a fucking... You got money coming in? You think you're better than me because your parents raised you correctly? Showed you an adequate amount of love? You think you're better than me because no one's ever raised a hand at you? I really, for the longest time, hated people that had inheritances coming. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So you just get like fuck around, make art maybe in your 20s, work, you'd be like a cafe all-rounder, and then you just like get a fat stack at the end of it because your parent died. Cool. Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's nice. And I thought that for a really long time. I thought that, and I really held on to the idea that I need to be cynical because A, it's fucking hilarious. Some of the funniest jokes that I've ever come up with are razzes. Some of the funniest things I've ever said are at someone else's expense. Well, you think I should stop doing that? You think I should stop doing that? Oh, what? I should stop razzing people even though they have an inheritance coming? It was like, oh, actually, am I being cynical or do I just not know how to communicate with people? Am I being cynical or did my parents just not teach me how to communicate with people? Is it a me problem? It's a me problem. It's a me problem. Oh, it was a me problem the whole time. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Not connecting with people and not liking people is actually fucking terrible. Being cynical fucking sucks. And hating the world around you fucking sucks. But it's hilarious. I'm never gonna stop being funny and cynical and negative. It's just in me now. It's a coping mechanism and it's in me. But I really quickly realized that holding on to all that shit was just affecting me. It was just affecting me and my ability to connect with people. I realized that all suffering is relative. And that fucking sucked. I was like, you're telling me someone could grow up with a really good family and still have the exact same mental health problems as me? Are you joking? How is that possible? How is that possible? I had it worse. And that's right. I guess you can just like have it worse than someone else and they can still be just as fucked up as you. And so I had this deep cynicism inside me. I was like, fucking, I hate that other people have it better than me. And the cynicism turned into some really funny jokes. I'll admit that. It turned into some really funny jokes. Some great humor came out of that, sure. Cool. Some really good humor came out of that. I continue to be super cynical and I continue to hurt and I continue to experience, pain and residual trauma, and I struggle to connect with people a lot, and I still feel like a fucking alien. I feel like an alien. I feel like a fucking alien in this bizarre planet, just trying to fit in, just trying to connect with people, and not in like a quirky white woman way, but in like an actual way of, am I autistic? Doing autism.org quizzes. Am I on the spectrum? God, fuck, I better not be on the spectrum. Dude, I can't. I'm on some other shit. I cannot be on the spectrum. Cynicism's probably just a poison that you take and that you expect other people to die from, which is also just a quote that I read on Facebook when I was 13. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like sick of being negative all the time. I'm sick of I'm in a pit, and it's hard not to. It's very hard not to fall into that every time. If you're someone who's struggled, it's very difficult not to just be negative constantly when there are people doing better than you, people who are happier than you, people who are just like living a baseline happier life than you. Also, if you struggle with depression, then merely getting up and doing things is difficult. And if you don't have family, you don't have community, then what the fuck, what do you have? What do you have? And so I decided that I was going to try and heal myself through other means. The big one of that was getting chickens. I gotta tell you, you need to get yourself some fucking chickens. I'm making this video because today is the first step. I'm going to hold myself massively accountable for this. I'm going to cut out all the black and white thinking. I'm going to take a good hard look at my life. I'm going to shake hands with myself. I also just finished reading all 367 chapters of Berserk. Okay, so it's got nothing to do with this. This resonates with you. Feel free to join me. Feel free to join me on my big epic journey of becoming a better person. Only if you want though, like no pressure, because I don't know if I'm even going to do it. I'm here pretending like I'm going to be doing it. I don't even know if I'm going to be doing it. So yeah, who knows? If you want to join me, this is your sign. This is your sign. Take it. Grab life by the fucking horns. If you want to like follow me on my journey of white woman self-discovery, then feel free to subscribe, like, whatever, do all that shit. If you hear from Instagram, whatever, thank you so much. If you're a Patreon as well, goddamn. A big part of me was like, I need to do YouTube because I need to give these patrons like a fucking feature on something. My incredible patrons, to you, I am the utmost grateful. Just that kind of proof that people really fuck with what I'm doing. Maybe people see me a little more than I expect them to. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It hits. It feels really good. So thank you. And also, feel free to stick around for as long as you want. If you're just a passerby, welcome. My name is April. My Instagram is @videocameras. My TikTok is video.cameras. And I'm just a goofy little guy. I'm just a silly, goofy little guy. I'm just a fucking goofy little guy. Okay, fucking hell.